Alright, well, good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Nearest stream. I'm Nearest tonight. We're finally going to finish Control. That is the goal for the evening. So, we've done the main story. Been done with that for a while now. We finished the Foundation DLC a couple weeks ago. And now we've been working our way through the AWE DLC. This DLC is based on Alan Wake. Or, I guess, not based, but you're kind of working through the... It has a lot of intersections with Alan Wake. Like, the primary antagonist is Dr. Oh god, Dr. Hartman, who's basically become one with the darkness. And we kind of been chasing him around the map here. Went through the Eagle Limited AWE, the Fra Mauro AWE as well. He's now at the Bright Falls AWE, which is the question marks area to the north there. Yeah. So that's kind of... Whoops. God damn it. Press every button but the right one. Sick. Anyway, that's kind of where we're headed now. I'm not sure how long it's going to take to finish this, to be honest. It could be 20 minutes. It could be like 2 hours. No clue. That's not the right direction. Yeah, it is. Man, now I'm playing with the opposite buttons. Alright, that's fine. Nice segue, me. So, if I finish early, which I'm expecting to finish early, I am planning on switching over to Yakuza Like a Dragon. Working on the first playthrough of that game as well. So, yeah. Probably wind up playing a little bit of that later.
Remember, I can't hear you. Never mind, just go after Hartman.
So Langston doesn't stop talking. Oh, he stopped talking. He'll just keep going if you let him.
I've written, rewritten. The darkness wants to hide.
Like I said, Alan Wake shows up here.
I trust what I read on these pages. I wrote them for a reason. Cut through the reality, tear it apart, and rewrite it. They are drawn to the mystery.
Wait, what did I get? Level 3? Wait, level 3, goodbye. Assets. I guess I have a conceptual material again. I spent all of mine not too long ago, so that's where we're at. Okay. It's happening again. Cool. Let's go check in with Alan Wake on the hotline.
I've written and rewritten. Deconstructed, reconstructed. Experimented with different voices. Changed the style, changed myself. Forgotten the language, relearned the language. Have I been here before?
Incidentally, I need to play Alan Wake 2 sometime. It's supposed to be good.
The darkness wants to hide the past and make me lose my way. You must know where you've been to know where you're going. I trust what I read on these pages. I wrote them for a reason. My notes to myself. The only way to make progress. Recap, then write more. The style then. Lose the fat. Make it clear. Ugly. Emotion. Present. They make it, you just imply. Incept. They're drawn to the mystery, obsessed. You set it up, they put it together. Their interpretation, and there's only one because you give them no
Yeah,
choice.
Judgment, this is Alan.
They believe in it because it's theirs now.
So yeah, this chunk of DLC intersects a lot with Alan Wake. Basically, one of the antagonists from Alan Wake has kind of warped into like a super monster, and we've been chasing him around this sector here. We went through a few of these areas and fought him several times. Supposedly he's in here though, because this is the Bright Falls sector, or Bright Falls containment area, which Bright Falls being the area where Alan Wake takes place. So yep, I can't jump right now.
Stuck.
Oh good, it's giving me a light. Give me light. And yeah, it has like the light mechanic that Alan Wake has. But you don't have a flashlight, so you have to like find a lantern like this to make it work. Oh. Oh fuck. Not cool, enemies. Did I hear some more of the darkness goop? I guess not. Alright. Gamers don't look up. Just checking to see if there's any secrets or anything. Oh, what's the drop button? Okay, figured it out. I'm taking that with me. The game's pretty good about giving you lanterns whenever you need them, but you know what? One of these days it's gonna let me down. I'll be sad when it happens. Oh, save point. I like save points. This is why it's taken me 40 hours to play through this game.
Thank you for meeting with us again, Dr. Hartman.
It's my pleasure, gentlemen. I hope the information I've provided thus far has been of some small use.
It's been invaluable, Doctor. Really, we have a much clearer picture of this event, thanks to your accounts.
Well, I would consider myself a keen observer.
We did have one question, though. You mentioned in an earlier conversation that your patients displayed, and I'm paraphrasing here, unnatural abilities that you in fact encouraged during their time in your lodge. It'd be very helpful if you could fill us in on the details there.
Of course. Like yourselves, I work to understand and even bend the rules of our earthly paradigm. My patient's well-being was paramount, of course, but I would hardly be a man of science if I did not reach out.
Just listening to the conversation, don't mind me.
As I stated in my written proposal, I believe working alongside your organization could be greatly beneficial to both parties. Sharing notes, as they say.
Thank you, Doctor. That's all we need to hear. Remy?
Dr. Emil Hartman, you have been found in breach of codes 4, 8, and 74 of the Federal Bureau of Control Criminal Offenses.
What? You can't do this? I am a well-connected man. You're making a dire mistake, my friend.
You will be detained until further notice and all personal property will be confiscated, including the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
That's preposterous. You can't just seize my property. I'm a United States citizen. I have rights. That lodge is my life's work. I'm offering you years of research.
get him out of here.
You're making a mistake. You have to listen to me. You have to listen.
Okay, what can I buy with 2 ability points? Not that. Nope. Ground pound 3. Got it. Come with me, Lantern Chan. Oh, I have to go to the Oceanside Motel and Casino. Fine. Or Ocean Butte. Whatever. This place.
I've forgotten again. I had a plan. I know it. I forgot.
Do appreciate that Jesse was wearing my wacky Star Trek outfit that I got for her in the Synchronicity Lab.
Dive deep.
Ah! Okay.
Whatever is going on with Wake, he clearly needs some help.
So what's going on over here? There's a Yakuza convention? Yeah, Kiwami 3 would be really cool. Because, yeah, Yakuza 3 wasn't a bad game, but, like, it was kind of annoying to play. So, yeah, anything to make that game better, I think, would be very welcome. What is that? That'd be neat. I know that a lot of people have been wanting Kiwami 3 for a long time. Man, why are all the light switches like by the spooky goo? Stop it. Even like Kiwami 4 would be cool. A little bit less eager for that one. 4 was probably the weakest game in the series, but Kiwami 3 would be cool. Actually, no, I take that back, you know? Take the worst game in the series and make it better. That would be the key. What's this? Oh. I pivot it so that I'm shining my video, my film projector that's not playing any film. Yeah, whatever. I'll just be disappointed. I was hoping it would have a movie. What's this? Keys? Alright. Can I go into the wake room? Whoa.
Wake had to escape, right? His escape. Wake needed a hero. A hero needed a crisis. For the part in the story about the government agency, Wake needed something special, something to convey an alien force mimicking human intelligence.
Wait. Am I a figment of Alan Wake's imagination? Uh-oh. Yeah, we got another interrogation tape. Somewhere. Oh, interviews.
The story needed many beginnings, many springs, streams that turned into a river, a solution. This was one. Wake used the materials he had, the connections he had, the people, the places. Wake put them in to make it true. His wife, the psychiatrist, his city. These connections, like magnets, move things. Alice was a conduit. She'd been in the dark place. The thing that had been Hartman sensed her near, sensed Wake through her. But berserk, broke loose. Wake made sure Alice was already gone by then. Safe. The more springs, the more the story became real. The more people believed. Cause and effect. It was extremely delicate and hard work. It had to go through the path of least resistance where success was most likely. Where there was a connection already. Wake felt the pressure grow in his head. Going mad. Wake had to escape. Right. His escape. He was already out. He wanted to make it true. Wake needed a hero. A hero needed a crisis. For the part in the story about the government agency, Wake needed something special. Something to convey an alien force mimicking human intelligence. Something that can't be translated. Translated. Wake channeled Burroughs and Bowie. He cut up sentences and words. Orange peel. You are home. Insane. He put them in a shoebox. He pulled out the words. Wake created a Dadaist poem. I'd try anything once. Or had he tried this before?
Oh man, we're in a chicken egg situation now. That sure sounds like Alan Wake invented this entire story with his magic typewriter. But that magic typewriter would be an altered item, which is exactly what this organization investigates. I'm going back and saving. Alright. Oh, my brain. I don't want that couch. Actually, let's throw the couch in there. Never mind. Want to buy light.
Replica. Like the one they made for Ordinary.
Send a ranger out.
Yes!
Orders.
Friends!
Put him down!
Alright, friend. I have no idea what's happening in here, so this will be an adventure. Oh, there's Hartman right there. Alright, friend. Give me a sec. I need to figure out where we're going from here. What's this?
These are the notes of Dr. Emil Hartman. I am continuing my work alone again since certain
Okay, so I see there's something up there. Listen to this later.
do not value collaboration as I
Just trying to see where the spots are. Alright, bro, we're gonna have to book it. Okay. Now that I've done that, now what? Get the power on. Where's the power? Do I have zoom? I do not have zoom anymore. That's right. This is like a instant fire now. So normally pierces you have to charge to use it. But I got some super mods that make it so I don't need that anymore. Ow. My god, he's still talking. Oh. I'm gonna try something. I wanna try it. Oh, fuck! Ow. Cover me. God, this thing's so good. Holy shit. Oh, fuck! Oh, did you just spawn another HP bar? What a douche. Oh, my thing fell off. God damn it. That one fell out too. Alright. Let's use spin. Okay, now we swap this out for this. Alright. Oh, jeez. Shoot him in the ass. No. Why did I shoot up there? Oh no. Ow. Jeez, which ones are out? Let's see. So last time I was here, get in your hole. Thank you. All right, where are you fuckers at? Oh, my friend. Oh, no. Okay, let's sit in a safe spot. Is that a bad guy or a good guy? I can't tell from here. French on. Okay, I do not like this whole Hartman is chilling right where I need to be business. Kind of douchey on his part, to be honest. The fuck is he? Woo! Alright.
Hartman won't be a problem for you, Winston. But investigations need someone to run it. Interested?
I've seen what happens to sector heads, ma'am. No, thank you. Ma'am, I'm getting something on my terminal here, an AWE alert from Bright Falls, Washington. But it might be a glitch. The date's all wrong, a couple of years in the future. And we're in lockdown. There shouldn't be any incoming signals.
Maybe it was active before we went into lockdown? Are there agents on site?
Let me check. Agent Estevez is the field agent in charge of monitoring the site, so she should be there to let us know if the situation has been through any major changes.
Things set in motion. If the alarm's true, then so is the reason for the alarm. The effect must follow the cause. It's happening again. Our return. You have been warned.
Pretty fucking rude, dude. Spawning on me as I'm... Alright, go find the other enemies and kill them, because I don't know where they are. Wait. Whoa! You asshole, you teleport? Alright, well, I guess I'm stuck in here then. Ow! That's right, I don't have any fucking energy left to... I am using the wrong weapon for these guys. Alright, anyways. Alright, cool. Do I have any missions? No, I don't. Alright, I guess we're done. Hooray! Okay, we did have that interrogation from Dr. Hartman, or whatever. Oh, his notes for next steps.
Notes of Dr. Emil
Oh god, it's 2.5 minutes long. Alright, well, we're gonna be sitting here a minute.
work alone again since certain parties were too blind to recognize a golden opportunity. Despite my generous offers, the conversations came.
I was not sitting around to listen to this during a boss fight.
Not value collaboration as I did. Though I believe now that it was for the best. The sort of bold, pioneering work that I am undertaking cannot thrive under the shackles of bureaucracy and regulation. I have a history of seeking such partnerships. There was a time when I had hoped Alan Wake and I could collaborate. Together we could have produced art such that the world has never seen. Wake was stubborn, egotistical. Writers usually are. Disappointing nonetheless. But now, like Tom before him, Wake has disappeared into Cauldron Lake. And this is where my work turns hypothetical. Since he was lost to the lake, Thomas Zane has been observed by various townspeople. This indicates to me that the individuals within the lake are not entirely gone. I anticipate Wake will similarly return. While I may harbor some resentment for him, his raw talent and determination are undeniable. From this, I have concluded that the lake and the dark place within it are not as removed from this world as I previously thought. Given my acute awareness of what awaits within, my meticulous preparations, and my considerable education, I believe myself much more prepared than either Tom or Wake. I should be able to cross into that dark realm with the chance to return as they have. All that remains is the dive itself. It frightens me, I admit, but such is the burden of the truth seeker. I will take my plunge into the dark tomorrow, with only the light of knowledge to guide me. It's time for a breakthrough, until I return.
Yeah. Didn't go so well for him, did it? Alright. Bright Falls 1976 summary. Bright Falls AWE-10. Event summary. An unconfirmed threshold manifestation occurred at Cauldron Lake, Washington. The citizens of Bright Falls had gathered in the town's southwestern fields for the annual festival known as Deerfest. Eyewitnesses all claimed that the day had been sunny, confirmed by reviews of the area's weather reports. But then, with no warning, a thunderstorm appeared in the direction of the Anderson farm, and a tornado rose from Cauldron Lake. The torrential rain that followed caused a flash flood. It was as if day had turned to night. Testimony from Redacted. Frank Breaker, the sheriff of Bright Falls, formerly a bureau agent, see employee file redacted, managed to guide the crowd to safety as the festival grounds were destroyed by the flood. The festival was canceled, ending one day early. Lack of official bureau presence on the scene makes this event difficult to report as a confirmed AWE, though the similarity to other known events in the Bright Falls area lend credence to the accounts of the townspeople. Alright, cool. Let's pick up this mod. Go back to this... Oh, that guy scared me for a minute. I forgot that I jacked his mind. So, it's like, oh god, do I have to fight one more? What's this? Oh! Supplement. Bright Falls Supplement. AWE-10. Details. On the day of the flooding, the rock band Old Gods of Asgard were rehearsing in a field outside the Anderson farm, the homestead of band members Odin and Tor Anderson. Both admitted to being in a heavy state of inebriation at the time, having spent days drinking their home-brewed moonshine while celebrating Deerfest. After the townspeople were evacuated from the flooded field, Sheriff Breaker was asked by Freya Anderson, daughter of Tor Anderson, to check on her father and uncle. Breaker drove to the Anderson farm and found the band members alive but in need of medical aid. Tor Anderson had been struck by lightning, and Odin had cut out his own right eye, a possible reference to Norse deities Redacted and Redacted. They claimed they had fought and valiantly defeated a dark army of the Scratching Hag, rising from Cauldron Lake. CAWE Redacted of 1970, related to the suspected Redacted at Diver's Isle. While impossible to verify, these events are relevant to the recurring AWE at Bright Falls and the Cauldron Lake Redacted. Odin and Tor Anderson have been listed as persons of interest. Oh.
This must be where they studied Hartman.
I think you might be right, Jesse. Oh my god, there's so much stuff here. Wake evidence and Wake photograph. Ooh. Okay, we got Wake evidence. Admission of evidence, evidence ID number 12231-C. A photograph of Alan Wake captured by Alice Wake during an event in her home. Alice Wake, the former wife of Alan Wake, see AWE 35 for details, has recently been visited at night by her ex-husband or entity resembling him. See file redacted for more. Being a professional photographer, Mrs. Wake positioned cameras with motion sensors around the corridor he appears in and managed to capture an image of Mr. Wake on film. During an interview with Mrs. Wake, she mentioned that her favorite camera, a redacted model, was lost in 2010 during AWE-35. No match has been found among the confiscated evidence from AWE-35. It has been filed as a potential altered item, and research staff stationed at Bright Falls are being contacted to check if they have any knowledge of such an item. Ah! Evidence ID number 12231-C, photograph of Alan Wake provided by Alice Wake, taken on Redacted, 2017. Can I zoomy? Oh, hello. Night Springs screenplay number 4. The scientist turns from what used to be his director, now transformed into a stranger, an alien that only resembles the director in form. He drops his all-important clipboard and stumbles toward the closing portal, but the horrible entity is already rushing through it in a flow of insanity and chaos. The scientist becomes caught in it, and the entity devours him, screaming as it enters our world. The director lifts his pistol to his head, his hand steady, sure in its finality. Director, or so I thought. Camera fades to black. A gunshot is heard. Narrator VO. And so our hunger for control, our obsession for domination and power, the hubris at play in this children's puppet show we're starring in, can only lead to our fall from control. To submit to those who really hold the strings and control us in Night Springs. End of screenplay. What's this? Oh, am I gonna get smushed? Why would I do that? Wait. Alright, so, like I said, finishing this DLC was either going to take like 20 minutes or it's going to take like 2 hours. It took like 40 minutes, so cool. We're going to switch to Yakuza once I'm done reading all this stuff, which apparently there's more of. Oh, neat! They have a little diorama of the town. That's cool. Alright, Alice Wake interview. Interview number 65-F-124. Subject Alice Wake. Background. After reaching out to the Bureau, Alice Wake was brought into the oldest house for an interview on Redacted 2017. See file redacted for the full transcript. Summary. The interviews conducted by Agents Shaw and Dempsey revealed that Mrs. Wake had recurring nightly visitations from her missing ex-husband in her New York apartment. Address redacted. Mr. Wake appears out of nowhere and rushes at her down the corridor. According to her impression, he appears crazy and horrifying, clearly coming at her with violent intent. Mrs. Wake believes that he is haunting her, insisting that he is not Alan, but a fucking monster in his body. Mrs. Wake has not been sleeping out of fear of these visits. Her attempts to keep the lights on through the night result in the relevant hallway's light bulb breaking every night, possibly indicating involvement of the Redacted. Further investigation required. We propose installing monitoring equipment in the apartment. Copies of request form L-501-4 have been sent to Mr. Kirkland and administration for approval. Alright, we got another ability point. Neat. Cool. Okay, there's our autosave. Yeah, let's go and switch over to Like a Dragon right now. That game is good. And apparently it's on sale on PlayStation right now. Hold on, let me move my face. $10. That is worth it.